Hi, and welcome to Mind Body Spring. This channel is all about mindfulness and slow living. Lots of small tips to improve the quality of our lives. I hope you enjoy it. Today, we'll talk about a topic that concerns all of us because it touches the way we live every single day: mindfulness and the philosophy of slow life. We live in a world that's always rushing. Days never seem long enough. We're constantly bombarded by notifications, commitments, stimuli, and expectations. And so, we end up living on autopilot. We do, produce, and respond, but we rarely stop to truly feel how we're doing. Mindfulness and slow life were born as responses to this frenzy. They are practices and approaches that teach us to come back to the present moment, to slow down, to savor the little things, and to rediscover a more human rhythm. In this video, I want to take you on a journey. We'll discover together what it really means to live mindfully, what benefits it brings, how to integrate slowness into daily life, and what practical tools you can start using right away. Take a moment to breathe deeply. Let go of distractions, and let's begin. The word mindfulness is often translated as awareness or full attention. It means being present in the moment, without judgment, without escaping to the past or running into the future. Imagine drinking a cup of tea. How many times have you done it without even noticing, while you're on the phone or thinking about your to-do list? Mindfulness is the opposite. It's taking that cup, feeling its warmth in your hands, observing the color of the tea, inhaling its aroma, and then savoring it slowly. It's a way to reconnect with the present moment, the only real time we have. This practice has ancient roots in Buddhist traditions, but in recent decades, it has been studied extensively by Western psychology and medicine. Today, we know that mindfulness reduces stress, improves concentration, strengthens the immune system, and increases overall well-being. Slow life is not simply about doing things slowly. It's a movement that began in the 1980s with the philosophy of slow food as a reaction to fast food culture and the obsession with speed. From there, it spread into many areas: slow travel, slow work, slow fashion. Living slowly means valuing time, choosing quality over quantity, and reconnecting with the natural rhythms of body and life. It's not about working less or giving up ambition. It's about living with a more authentic and human rhythm. Let's look at a few examples to understand better and start making small, positive changes. Instead of eating standing up in front of your computer, take time to set the table, cook fresh ingredients, and eat calmly. Instead of running from one commitment to another, choose activities that truly matter and let go of the unnecessary ones. Instead of traveling through 10 cities in 5 days, choose to stay longer in one place, immersing yourself in the local culture. Slow living is therefore an invitation to simplify, to rediscover what's essential, and to live with greater balance. Mindfulness and slow life are two sides of the same coin. Mindfulness teaches us to be present in the moment, while slow life invites us to create the space and time that make that presence possible. If we're always rushing, even if we meditate 10 minutes a day, we risk falling right back into the chaos. But if we intentionally choose to live more slowly, mindfulness becomes the tool that allows us to truly enjoy that slowness. Here are some real effects these practices can bring. Reduced stress. When we learn to slow down and breathe, our body lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone. Greater mental clarity. The mind becomes less cluttered, making space for focus and creativity. More authentic relationships. Being present allows us to truly listen and communicate deeply. Physical well-being, better sleep, easier digestion, more stable energy. A sense of gratitude. When we slow down, we start noticing the small things. A ray of sunlight, a smile, a kind gesture. Mindfulness is not just meditation. The meditation is a powerful tool. Here are some simple practices you can start with. Mindful breathing. Stop for a minute and observe your breath. Don't change it, just notice it. Mindful eating. Dedicate one meal a day to eating slowly without your phone or other distractions. Mindful walking. Take a walk paying attention to each step, the contact of your feet with the ground, the sounds around you. Deep listening. When you talk to someone, listen without immediately thinking about your reply. Integrating slow life into your routine may seem difficult, but you can start small. Leave a little earlier to avoid rushing. Plan calmly. Declutter your home and schedule. Create small rituals, like enjoying your morning coffee slowly, reading in the evening, spending time in nature, even just a walk in the park. Use less technology. Turn off unnecessary notifications and take offline breaks. We live in an era that pushes us toward multitasking, efficiency, and performance. Choosing to live slowly can almost feel like a revolutionary act. Often we face resistance, the fear of wasting time, of falling behind, of not keeping up with others. But the truth is, by constantly running, we never truly arrive. We only end up more tired. Imagine a different kind of day. You wake up without grabbing your phone right away. You take a moment to breathe and stretch. You prepare breakfast calmly, savoring every bite. You go to work at an easier pace, maybe listening to music that inspires you. Throughout the day, you take small breathing breaks. In the evening, you cook something simple but nourishing. You turn off screens a bit earlier and spend time reading, writing, or simply sitting in silence. It's not a utopia, it's a real possibility if we learn to make space and choose. One of the most beautiful effects of mindfulness and slow life is the rediscovery of gratitude. When we slow down and become present, we notice the beauty in simple things. The glow of the sunset, the smell of fresh bread, a laugh with a friend. We realize that happiness doesn't come from what we still have to achieve, but from what we already have. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with something simple. Take 5 minutes today to breathe mindfully. Choose one meal to eat slowly. Turn off your phone an hour before bed. These small steps, day after day, can truly transform the way we live. Mindfulness and slow life are not passing trends. They are invitations to find ourselves again. They teach us that life is not a race to win, but a journey to experience. If we learn to be present, to slow down, to choose quality over quantity, we discover that life already has everything we need to be happy. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment sharing your own experience. How do you practice slowness and mindfulness in your life? And remember, breathe, slow down, live. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into one specific aspect of mindfulness and slow living.